And we are live. All right, guys. We are a couple of minutes early. Gonna wait for everybody to jump on. We're a couple minutes early because we are gonna go live. As you can see from EPCOT. And I am just gonna get this shared out. If you guys have not already, please share. We're gonna do EPCOT Forever here in a couple minutes, so I'm sharing it out. You guys can too. Theme park. You've heard of EPCOT, yeah? Yes, that park with that golf ball, right? Theme park beer. George, how's it going? Yes, that park. All right. So I'm sharing to some groups.
What's up, Morgan? What's up, Morgan?
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
What's up, George?
We got George. We got Tiffany.
Hello, Tiffany.
Theme Park Beer. Hey, Chris. From Adelaide. I might have completely butchered that, Chris, and if I did, I apologize. Jimmy, okay, I assume family. Brad, Jimmy is okay. He has evacuated as well as friends and family. Katharina, hey, yins, guys. When anybody says that, I always say it because this is how my dad said it when growing up. Hey, yins, guys. Hey, Jim. Melissa. Okay, cool. I said it right. Yay. All right. So we are waiting for EPCOT Forever to start. When that starts, I'm going to jump off so you guys get the full screen. And we can enjoy. Hey, yins, guys. Hey, Ricardo. Hey, David. And again, guys, if you have not shared, please share. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Like I said, we're on a little bit early because we're waiting for the new show to start. Well, not the new show. EPCOT Forever to start. And I'm just getting this shared. How's everybody doing tonight? Yep. Jimmy is good. He has evacuated. Yeah. Ida does need a fast pass to get the heck out of here. Tina, yay, you got all your reservations. That is awesome. Got a trip coming up. Brandy, how's it going? Oh, hi from England. Yay! Australian England in the house. Mooch, how's it going? We're doing EPCOT Forever here in a minute. Glad you joined in. Yes, George, we will be watching the new show October 1st. And of course, we're going to go live. You'll be there. I'll be there. Jimmy will be there. Sam will be there. We're going to have a whole group and we're going to be with the Mainstream Mouse. It's going to be a blast. Let's see. So like I said, we're just waiting for EPCOT Forever to start. And then I will jump off. So we have the full screen. But yeah, that's why we're here a little early today is figure let's watch some EPCOT Forever because Forever evidently was not very long because it's leaving. And October 1st, we got Harmonious. And I think I'm not the only one that is excited about that. Let's see. So if you guys haven't already, please share. Just a couple minutes away from the EPCOT Forever. Darren, coming in November for anniversary and January for Marathon Week. Dopey Challenge. Okay. Dopey Challenge. That is awesome. I have much respect for you, Darren, for doing Dopey Challenge. I am on a 5K level when it comes to Run Disney races. I don't know, Brad, the reason why there's no fireworks. I know there's a Boo Bash tonight, so I don't know if that has a relation to it. I don't know. Doesn't look very windy from the live shot that we've got here in EPCOT. Hey, Rose, how's it going? Swansea, how's it going? Molly, hi, Molly. I got a little excited, guys. Molly's my roommate from the college program. All right. Wow. All the family and your first grandson, George, that is going to be a pretty cool trip. A little tear down your face, you know. Gotta get the Kleenex ready, George. It'll be good. I did hear. Actually, we did post one of the Facebook groups, one of the Facebook pages I liked. Will sometimes do announcements. Yesterday and tomorrow, they're gonna do testing at the Magic Kingdom late, but they didn't say anything about tonight. So, hey, Jason, how's it going? And again, we're just waiting for EPCOT Forever to start. It should start here any minute. I will jump off the screen. We'll have this live shot up full screen so you guys can watch EPCOT Forever. Because as we know, EPCOT Forever is going away. We've got only a month left, guys, of EPCOT Forever. How crazy is that? We only have a month left until the 50th. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited because I'll be there with Jimmy and a bunch of other Disney nerds, including George. And we'll be with them.
Hey, Morgan.
Hey, Jimmy, what's up?
I can't share because I'm on my phone and I can't log into Kim. So if everybody could please share, we'd appreciate it.
I've shared away. I'm going to drop off because it looks like EPCOT Forever is starting.
If we can dream it, then we can do it. Yes, we Here we go. Sword is out. We are ready for takeoff. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works best when it's set free. May peace and wisdom forever and ever as you celebrate the future and the here.
Epcot will always be in a state of becoming. It will never cease to be a living blueprint of the future.
Thank you for joining us for EPCOT Forever. As you take your next steps into the future, we hope you continue exploring, creating, and discovering wherever you go. Remember, it only takes one little spark of inspiration to unlock the possibilities of tomorrow. From all of us here at EPCOT, we wish you a wonderful evening and a safe journey home. Thank you and good night.
All right, guys. So that was Epcot Forever. Live from Epcot. So I wanted to show that to you guys because there's only a month left of Epcot Forever, so I might as well watch it one more time. Hopefully it was okay. You guys got to hear everything. Nicole, you're over in Magic Kingdom. Yay. Hey, Bill, how's it going? Hey, Adi, I hope you are safe. You and Kathy are safe. I miss the music too. Nicole, I did not hear that. That is that's crazy. I hope that's not the case. I hope there wasn't a fire. But that would totally make sense why there's no fireworks tonight. So George, Jimmy's evacuated. That's all we're gonna say. Tina, yeah, this is another Spirit jersey. Like I said, I 9 times out of 10, there might be one rare time I don't wear a Spirit jersey just because they are super comfy. I have a Spirit jersey problem. This is actually my first one. They don't even sell this one anymore. This is the Haunted Mansion. It says Haunted Mansion on the back. Yeah, it's probably my favorite. So, in Spanish Fort, Alabama. I don't even know where that is, but as long as you are safe, Audie and Kathy, that's all that I care about. So, I know Alabama's a little higher ground for you guys. So, all right, guys. So, like I said, we just watched Epcot Forever. We have a month left until the 50th celebration because this is, of course, August 31st. Tomorrow, September 1st. We're almost there, guys. Hey, Lauren, how's it going? Yep. You were Molly. I'll yell at you later. You should have at least stayed and watched it once. So, all right, Nicole, have fun at Boo Bash. Yeah, have fun at Boo Bash. We can't wait to hear about it. Okay, is that your pass holder preview, George? Is next Thursday for Remy? I'm a little sad. I do have a pass holder preview scheduled, but there's no way I'm gonna get there before the 50th just because I got too many other trips, you know. Lauren, Jimmy lives in Louisiana, so he actually evacuated. So he is not there right now. Adi, I just got your photo. That's crazy. All right, George. After next Thursday, you're gonna have to let us know. Don't spoil it too much for us, because me and Jimmy are gonna ride it on the 1st, and whoever else is with us, we're obviously gonna try to ride it on the 1st. But okay, Brandon also is next Thursday. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna want to know how it is, but you're not gonna just don't spoil it for me. Is all I ask. So, but we definitely got some interesting news in the last week. I think, the big thing was the pass holder prices. Love and hate on that, but Elaine, yes, I cannot wait for the trip that I booked for you guys either. I am super excited for that. I keep watching all the things that are going to come out. And all the fun stuff that you guys are going to do. Lauren, as I mentioned before, Jimmy's not here. He lives in Louisiana, so he's actually evacuated because of the hurricane. So he is evacuated. So, but all right. So we are basically going to do an open discussion. Whatever you guys want to talk about tonight, we can tackle it. Be it the pass holder prices, be it the upcoming 50th. One thing I do want to mention about the 50th is one thing that we posted today is there's a magic band available for the 50th. And it's one of those magic bands aren't really needed as much, but they're still kind of cool. So if you guys didn't see, so this is the magic band that is available. It's for pre-arrival. I didn't make it any bigger. I was hoping to make it bigger for you guys. It's for pre-arrival. So basically, if you guys have a trip coming up anytime soon, you know how we can go ahead and used to be able to get the free bands, but now you can go and buy bands. It's available for $30, and evidently comparable value they're saying is $44.99, so basically $45. If you guys want the 50th magic band, I'd go ahead and grab it. So I just think it's really cute. It has Figment, even has Mr. Toad, which is cool. Can I book from you guys but control my own trip? Swansea, yes. One great thing. So Jimmy is the official travel agent. I do work for Jimmy. You can have us book it, and you can do everything. Like if you just want to, throw some business our way, we would greatly appreciate it. You can message Jimmy, you can message myself, you can message the podcast, whatever you feel more comfortable with, and we'll go ahead and book everything for you. You can control everything, and one good thing is if we spot a special that you might not have spotted, we'll let you know, try to save you some money. Keep hearing rumors about All-Star Music not opening in September. Jason, I haven't heard any official announcement. They haven't said whether or not officially the date's been moved. George, you hate to brag. You know what? Go ahead and brag, because I'm hoping by you bragging that, at least one time, maybe if you get into Club 33, if you need a guest to go with you to help you, with the meal, I am willing to be that guest, Now wait, see if you're accepted. Hey, I will keep my fingers crossed, because I think it's cool just to know somebody that's Club 33, Swansea, we greatly appreciate any business you want to throw away. So any bookings you want to do for us, just let us know. We'll take care of you. Elaine, so the magic band is kind of becoming obsolete. So as we know, the magic band goes in your wrist. It gets you into your room. You can set it up to be for purchases, for food, merchandise, whatever. It's also your ticket to get into the parks. They used to be free. Now there is a cost to them. And you can actually go and pick one. You don't have to pick one yet because your trip's a little far off, but if you wanted to go ahead and jump online and pick some out and buy them, you can. I can text you later and we can go over that. But they're going away as far as free. They're now going to be, you've got your tickets and stuff are now going to be on your phone through the My Disney experience. And I'm sure Genie and Genie Plus are going to factor in there somewhere too. But personally, I went ahead and got mine just because it was a 50th band and I just wanted to get a 50th band. So I'm probably not going to, I don't know if I'm going to wear my magic band on my wrist all day anymore. I don't know about you guys. But I'm probably going to still have it with me, just that backup in case battery on the phone dies or what's going on. So Melissa ordered hers. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't going to order any, and then this 50th band popped up and I figured, what the heck, let me get this 50th one. Tina, yeah, I have a bunch. Obviously, if all of us that go a lot, we have a couple, or more than a couple. So I will still pack mine. I will still have mine on me. But I don't know if I'm going to bother with it on my wrist. Like I might keep it in my bag. Rose, yes, the band does open your hotel. So it's your room key. It's your park ticket. You can put a credit card on it and have it be okayed to buy food, buy merchandise, basically anything like that. It'll charge it to your room. So yeah, now the Wi-Fi is a little crappy. Hopefully, I am hoping with the Disney Genie coming around. They've done something to the Wi-Fi and they've bumped it up because they're now kind of making it requirement to have you on the Wi-Fi. Oh yes, Melissa, the photo pass. It does include the photo pass. Yes, you can do that on your phone, but that wasn't always the case. You couldn't always pull up your My Disney Experience and open your room door. You now can pull up your phone and have your park ticket. So you couldn't always do that. But of course now times have changed. So, you know what, Bill? I am not honestly sure what's up with the DJ. So, and it wasn't just last week. It's been going on for a couple weeks, if not a month. So if you guys don't know what Bill's talking about, is on the train station on the second floor when you're walking out of Magic Kingdom for the last couple weeks or month, there's been a DJ playing music, and I don't know if he's trying to hype up the crowd because he's doing it while the people are leaving. So I honestly am not sure what the deal is with that. I feel like if they're going to have anything on the train station, it should be the characters waving goodbye, not a DJ. 2 weeks ago, ran into Magic Kingdom, 20 minutes looking for that 50th, wasn't impressed. Yeah, I did hear it was early merchandise too. We did post what they have released, which Sam was there a couple weeks ago, and is what Spirit jersey, ornament, calendar, things like that. I think the shirts were out. I think that's probably what you saw too, George. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be more on the 50th. Yeah, Swansea. He was hired. I honestly have not heard anything good about the DJ on the train station at Magic Kingdom. Everybody's very confused about him from what I'm hearing. It's kind of like, why is he here? What's the point in him? So I feel a little bad for him, but I mean, I definitely think having the characters there waving goodbye or something, in my opinion, makes a lot more sense than the DJ. It'd be different if, I know, like I've done like 24-hour day when they did that years ago, and they had a DJ on the stage in front of the castle, and because they did a dance party, that thing kind of makes sense. But playing music when people are leaving, you know. Yes, the pin was there too, Carol. I forgot about that. Thank you. Joyce, yes. Next time I talk to Jimmy, I will let him know that you guys said hi. He's okay, he's safe, and all that. Yep, character exit. That's George, that's what I'm hearing, is it's not. It used to be that if there was a DJ out there for events, like an after hours event, and things like that, it was DJ Elliott. He was the big DJ that was doing a lot of the events, even like the pre-Run Disney, before the race starts. They play music to keep everybody awake and hyped for the race. And it was usually DJ Elliott. So I'm not sure who this guy is. I don't think it's DJ Elliott. But yeah. So George, good. You got the pin. I think I'm probably gonna get the pin. Probably gonna get the Spirit jersey, obviously. Yeah, he's safe. Everybody that, as far as I know, all his loved ones are safe too. Rose, I'm not sure. George, when you were there a couple weeks ago, did they do the kiss goodnight at the end, or were you not there late enough? Linda, right now, the 50th Magic Band is a pre-arrival exclusive. So if you have a confirmed trip staying on Disney property coming up, when you go onto your My Disney Experience app or Disney Online, when you order your magic bands for your upcoming resort stay, that's where you can select the 50th magic band. It's $30, which is a little bit higher than some of the other magic bands. But it's a 50th, has a little 50th slider. So, but yeah, if you have an upcoming trip, you can do it. As of right now, it's not on shopdisney.com. I don't know if it's in the parks right now. The only place that we can find it is for the pre-arrival. Yeah, actually, Swansea, that would actually be really cool to have Goofy or Mickey or a character DJ, but I feel like the gloves would kind of get in the way. But, that would still be cool. Yeah. I've actually, I kind of mentioned TikTok. I have seen so many TikToks lately. So mad at Chapek for everything going on. As far as, and honestly, like, it's kind of hard to put a positive spin. Like, obviously we all like Disney, or else we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here talking about it. But it's kind of hard with some of these choices that the company's making to keep that positive spin. The pass holder prices were announced yesterday. Prices obviously have gone up. If you guys are a pass holder, you definitely want to take a look at that because the names have changed. One big thing is photo pass is no longer included, which kind of sucks. If you want to do the water park sports and more, you can add that on to any level. That's kind of nice. The only other kind of nice thing is right now everybody has 3 park reservations. Depending on your pass level, you will get 5 starting on the 9th. But yeah, how many 50th Magic Bands we get eBay next year? It is listed as limited merch. So I'm sure if there will be Magic Bands on eBay. Mine won't. The Magic Band is mine. It will not be going on eBay. Unless somebody steals it and puts it on eBay. So yeah. That was kind of cool. They also, of course, last week was Princess Week, and they promoted a different princess every week, which was really cool. Let's see. We just kind of had some cool stuff. I thought the Magic Band was really cool today. As soon as I found out about it, and of course did the little post so you guys can find out about it, I went ahead and got one for myself. So hopefully that will be put in the mail, because I feel like that might be one that actually might sell out. But that, to my understanding, is the only 50th merch that was not available online yet. So, we also did post, I don't know if you guys noticed, but like once a month we have a book club, and we do a review on some kind of Disney books, either Disney, Marvel, Star Wars. Like, it fits in our wheelhouse. So we posted the one for August, and it's The Odd Sisters by Serena Valentino. It's part of the Disney Villain series. It's number 5. We've talked about every single one. If you guys enjoy villains, This is a great series, and it's not like really long books. They're like between 200 and 300 pages. So definitely grab these books. I know last time I checked, if you guys have Kindle Unlimited on Amazon, the first 2 are free included. They were included in Kindle Unlimited last time I checked. Any word on the 50th? No. But you know what? I have started collecting popcorn buckets, and Sam is a big popcorn bucket collector. So I am dying to see what the 50th popcorn bucket will be. I know I will be buying one, not to use, because if it's like a fancy, like, I don't know, maybe it's the castle or something. I'm assuming that the colors that they're doing, which is that like rose gold and that iridescent, purplish blue, and even like the pink, kind of like the colors that they're decorating the Cinderella castle. I'm assuming those colors are going to be associated, but no, we haven't seen it yet, and I am as excited as you to find out what it's going to be and get my hands on one. Biggest Disney regret: not buying the Millennium Fiber Optic leather jacket. Crazy cool. $1,000 at the time, $7,000. I've never heard of that one. I'm gonna have to look that up just out of my curiosity. But that's the thing, like, what, like, anything that we collect or we walk around and we walk away from and then we can't find it again. That George is like the perfect example of a Disney regret. Like, my last trip, I don't know if you guys have seen the Boba Fett baseball hat. It's just a basic hat, but it's got the Boba Fett logo on the front. My boyfriend is a huge Boba Fett fan, and I walked away from where I saw it. I think I was in the Emporium or one of the stores. I was like, oh, I'll grab it on the next go around. Couldn't find it in another store. So I need to get it for him. Hopefully it's online. Yeah, George, I'm going to Google that because I just want to see it. Kingdom Keepers. I tried reading Kingdom Keepers years ago. And I couldn't get through the book. I don't know. It just didn't pique my interest. But this Disney Villains series is really good. We've also talked about the Twisted Tale. We've had a couple of those. So basically it's kind of like the Marvel What If, but of course it's the Disney princesses. Like the last one I read was, or that we talked about, I think was the Beauty and the Beast one. So it was basically, what if, the curse isn't lifted or something. I think my brain's not functioning. But that one was really good too. And then for Star Wars, like I've been reading The High Republic. So yes, George, you see it, you want it, you buy it. If you don't buy it then and there, you will probably never see it again. So yeah. If I find that baseball hat, I have to buy him that baseball hat. Hey, nothing wrong with audiobooks, especially if you get a good narrator. Like, sometimes the narrators make the audiobook. I listened to the Harry Potter audiobook, and I forgot the narrator's name, but he just does an amazing job because he changes his voice for all the characters. It's all about the narrator with the audiobook. So, but yeah, I mean, basically for the next 30 days, we are probably going to have so many 50th anniversary announcements. It is insane. But that's good. That's what we want. We want to get excited. This is going to be a 18-month celebration, and I can't wait to get there and get started. Jim Dale, yes, that is an. See, and like everybody knows who this narrator is too, and I always blank out on who it is. But yes, Bill, Jim Dale. Actually, I fall asleep to audiobooks. I will put an audiobook on that I've heard a million times, and usually it's a Harry Potter book. And yeah, he does Jim Dale does a good job. George has my wife's ears philosophy. I think that's how Kim, Jimmy's wife, is too. They definitely have an ear addiction. I don't have the ear addiction. I have the spirit jersey addiction. So, and depending on the ears, sometimes the spirit jersey is cheaper. So, all right. So let's see what else we've got going on in the Disney world. So of course September is tomorrow. Disney's already decorated for Halloween. So all the Halloween fun is out in the parks. Aulani is having their 10-year anniversary. If you guys didn't know. Also with the 50th anniversary, we posted yesterday a little video about the kite show that's going to be at Animal Kingdom starting on October 1st. So we got a little bit more details on that. It looks really cool. It's going to be at the Rivers of Light Auditorium, Stadium, Pavilion, whatever you want to call it. Yep. Buy them when you see them. Vera Bradley. There's a Vera Bradley ears? Didn't know they had Vera Bradley ears. I've never been an ear person just because all the ears that I tried always like poked me in my skull and it wasn't very comfortable. I am a baseball hat person when I'm in the parks. 9 times out of 10, I will have a baseball hat on my head. Yeah, t-shirts. Some t-shirts I will buy full price. If not, I will scour the outlet and grab the t-shirts. A Scoop Sanderson pin. I want to see that, George. Send me a picture. I'm just curious. I want to see what it looks like. Rose, is it the pin that looks cool or the ears? What looks cool? But yeah, so the DisneyEarthPodcast.com has the video of the kite show at Animal Kingdom. So if you guys are interested, check that out. Because they kind of talk about it a little bit more. Because we got a vague, when they first announced the kite show, we just kind of got a vague, like, oh, there's going to be a kite show at Animal Kingdom. And that was it. So now we've got a little bit more detail, which is good. And then, of course, when you guys are not watching our live show on October 1st, unless you're going to be at the parks with us on October 1st, they are going to do an ABC special on TV. I would assume that the next day or in the next couple days it'll be on Disney Plus and or Hulu. So, so that would be really cool. I have not heard if the outlet stores are closing. It would be, I feel like that would be an announcement. I kind of hope that they don't close because that's one thing that I usually do is hit at least one outlet on my way in or out when I'm down in Orlando. My two local Disney stores are closing. Little sad about that. So I am going to have to make a Disney store run here. Worst buy, the goofy ears ones, never worn it. Hey, keep those. You never know, they might come in handy. How is it going? How you guys doing up there in New York? Yeah, the outlet's closing. A lot of the outlets closed. I did the post last week, and I feel like 90% of them, like, I think they originally said only like 70% were going to close, and I really felt like most of the ones I pulled up, like, most of them were closed or closing. If you guys are not sure yet, so go to the DisneyNerdsPodcast.com. I got as complete of a list that I could get. I searched every state, every city to find out which ones were closing and which ones were staying open. So if you're not sure, take a look. Yeah, that Pizza Planet, if you're talking about the red Pizza Planet shirt, George, funny story. There's actually a TikTok out there. People watched when they were in Hollywood studios and spotted all the people wearing that shirt, and there was a lot. They also did in Universal, they did the Jurassic Park shirt, which is pretty funny. Yeah, all the Connecticut ones are closing. I'm in North Carolina. I'm in Charlotte, and the 2 in my area are closing. So yeah, I'm super sad that they're closing. I kind of liked seeing what park stuff came to my local store, so I can kind of get some park stuff. Joyce, you can still use a Disney gift card to pay for food as long as it's a Disney run restaurant. There are some, like Yak and Yeti in Animal Kingdom is actually not run by Disney. So as long as it's not a restaurant that is run by a third party, you can still use Disney gift cards. One kind of cool thing, you can buy them now, start adding to them. I actually got one. I don't know if any of you guys do the Disney movie rewards, but they will sometimes pop some Disney cards up there. You can exchange your points. I exchanged some points, got a $10 card from my next trip. Yeah, there's some places that never got a Disney store. George, yes, I am in Charlotte, North Carolina. Are you stalking me, George? Just kidding. Yeah, I am in Charlotte, North Carolina. Tina, a lot of people are still holding out for the Disney plan. I actually have some clients that are not even going to bother staying on property until the dining plan comes back because they can save money staying off property. Yeah, one thing they announced D23 2019 is Targets are going to get Disney stores in them. They are going to, there's some that already have them. And like 100 more are going to get them. Probably the ones before the holidays. Bill, I was getting there, man. You just kind of jumped ahead of me. If you guys have what Bill's talking about is if you have Sam's Club or Costco or BJ's, any of those warehouse memberships, you can buy Disney gift cards at the discounted price. So $100 gift card, and then you get the warehouse discount of what, I don't know if it's 10% or what it is. So you pay $90, but you still have $100 on the gift card. George, I actually have not been to Fahrenheit. I grew up in Charlotte, and I don't usually go uptown a lot because I don't like the paying for parking. I'm a little weird that way. I kind of, if I gotta pay to park somewhere, I kind of rethink about going there unless of course I'm at Disney, but I'm a pass holder and parking's included. So yeah. Yeah, Tina, they've made no announcements about the dining plan. We have no idea if or when it's going to come back. But honestly, with the trend that we're on, I'm thinking it's going to come back and something's going to be different about it. They're going to change. Maybe they're going to give us extra levels. They're going to give us extra options. Something. So we're just waiting to hear. I actually did Tables of Wonderland. So I'm hoping they bring that back because that's really great for Florida residents and DVC members and pass holders because you don't always need a dining plan. So yeah, I hope they bring it back. I hope they don't butcher it. And I know a lot of people that are anxiously waiting. Yes. I want my Tables in Wonderland back. I miss it. I'm like Tina, instead of calling, I will periodically check online. And it's still not back. Because actually I think I had it, Sam had it, and Lisa had it, and we got Jimmy to start doing it too. So at one point, pretty much all of us had it. I really liked it for the valet parking. If I was going to eat in a resort or even Disney Springs in a qualifying restaurant, I would go ahead and vouch for the valet parking. And that way, all I have to worry about is tipping the driver. I don't have to look for my car. That was really nice. Yeah, Swansea, extra cost. Right now, I feel like we're going to be hit with some extra costs so they can recoup what they've lost because of COVID. Yes, always have your Landry's card. I actually don't have a Landry's card. I need to sign up the next time I'm at Yak and Yeti because I don't think there's any participating restaurants here at home for me. So next time I do Yak and Yeti, I have to sign up. I know Jimmy did a year or two ago. He got the Landry's card and it's helped him not have to wait so long in line. He can walk up to Yak and Yeti, and I think he does have some participating Landry's restaurants back home for him. So, but yeah. So basically, I think dining plan is all that we're waiting to come back. Fast passes, of course, are not coming back. We know that. We're gonna have Disney Genie. We don't have the official release date for that yet. We just know fall. Annual passes are now back for Disney World. Disneyland are getting these magic keys. So dining plan, I think, is all that we're waiting on to come back. So who knows what they're waiting on for that. Hopefully they'll bring those back. I don't know if they're going to wait for more restaurants to open. I feel like every couple of weeks we get more announcements of restaurants opening. So maybe they want to have a certain number open. Who knows? So, all right, guys. Well, we've gone about an hour. If you guys have any other questions for me, go ahead and pop them on and we can answer any questions. If not, we can call it a night. We got to watch EPCOT Forever. For some of us, for the last time. Some of us, maybe for the first time. We're a month away from the 50th. Have you done hidden gems like Nomad? I haven't done Nomad Lounge. I keep meaning to do it, and I always forget. I keep it's on my mental list of next time I'm there, I need to go. I'm trying to think of other hidden gems. to me, like, the hidden gems are like, I feel like a lot of stuff in Disney Springs has been overlooked because we kind of eat in the parks more. So I'm a big fan of like Deluxe Burger and Polite Pig and Chicken Guy. And of course, Homecoming at Disney Springs is like probably my favorite place at Disney Springs. So, currently have the Platinum Pass. The Platinum Pass. That's a tongue twister. Room renewing would be better to renew at the price point below Sorcerers. So what I've noticed myself is, first thing, you want to look at the blackout dates. The blackout dates, they have some additional blackout dates than what they had for gold and silver. So check the blackout dates. See if they're during a time that you go. Perfect example is, I noticed that depending on if it's a sorcerer or the pirate pass, either the whole week of Thanksgiving or at least Thanksgiving weekend were blacked out. So that's a perfect example. If that's a time that you would go, then obviously you need to get the Incredi Pass. So check the blackout dates. Personally, because of the increase in price, I would renew at Sorcerer or below to save yourself money, obviously, because of the increase. But make sure before you renew, check those blackout dates. Because I would hate for you to renew at a lower one and then find out that it's blacked out for a date that you normally go. Like, I think even like there were some dates around 4th of July, which I think Silver was blocked out for that. So I now think Pirates is blocked out. But yeah, the Sorcerer, because I have a gold pass myself. I don't have platinum. So I kind of compare that to the Sorcerers, and Thanksgiving was blocked out for the Sorcerers. But I have a gold pass and I can still get in because it's not blocked out for gold pass. So I would base it on the blackout dates. Chapek said all would be open for the 50th. Indiana Jones. Honestly, we haven't heard about those. So yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know if that's on Chapek. I don't know if that's something with the Actors Union down there at Disney. So yeah, there's so many Disney stores that have closed. Okay, Rose. So Disney Genie is not going to replace the My Disney Experience app. It's going to be added onto it, is how they're explaining it. So kind of how before, if you wanted to do the Disney Play, to do like the games and the rides, or to like shop Disney, those used to be separate apps, and now it's all on My Disney Experience. So how they've explained it is it's going to become a part of My Disney Experience. So I'm assuming when you're going to open up your My Disney Experience app when you're in the parks, there's going to be a part to select the Disney Genie, where you can then use the free aspects of it or purchase the Disney Plus or whatever you like. I haven't done Tiffin's yet. That again is on my list. See, when I'm in Animal Kingdom, I have a Yak and Yeti or a Santuli Canteen. Those are my two kind of go-tos. Really amazing how we all have different taste buds. Homecoming, you don't get it. 3 times can't do it. DeLeo is great. Hey, that's the cool thing about Disney, is it follows everybody's taste buds. I love Homecoming. Like I said, I'm from North Carolina, You know, I'm basically raised in the South, so that food is right up my alley. If that's not food you're familiar with, then it's not gonna be your taste. Jaleo, I want to try. I think I'm probably gonna try it in November. Boathouse, I hear nothing but fabulous things about it. I haven't tried that either. Just because I'm not a seafood person, but we'll probably try it in November because my boyfriend is. He's coming with me. George, I love you too. Hey, we can all be Disney nerds and like different food. I still want to be a guest when you go to Club 33. So, thinking of the source of. So you get 5 park reservations with your pass. And these are even the current pass holder starting on the 9th. Depending on what level your pass is, you get the 5 park reservations. Now, yes, if Christmas is full and you can't get a reservation, doesn't matter how many park reservations or if you're blocked out or not, you unfortunately we're just out of luck. But I do wonder if they're going to open up more availability, if it's going to get fuller capacity, if we're not going to be at this lower than 100% capacity. So they might open more reservations. So yeah, they haven't announced what they're going to do with that. You have tickets to the new Cirque. I want to see the new Cirque show. I definitely want to see it. The Drawn to Life. So I got to figure out when I'm going to see that because it doesn't open until I think middle of November. So I did hear that team that Tiffin's is amazing. I just keep forgetting about it. I have a brain fart. Yeah. Genie will keep people bumping into me from behind. I honestly am a little concerned about that too. Just everybody staring at their phone. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully people will stop, look at their phone, figure out what they're going to do and where they're going to go and move on from there. But we know that's not going to happen. So, all right. All right, guys. Like I said, we've been on for an hour. We got to see some fireworks. As always, we talked a little Disney. Hopefully, I answered some of the questions that you guys had. If you have any other questions, you can always message us the podcast and one of us will definitely answer you. As always, it's always great to have you guys follow us and come on the show with us and talk with us every Tuesday. We're here at 9:00 Walt Disney World time. Since we kind of talked about the travel agents, don't forget Jimmy is the official travel agent with Welcome Home Travel, Jimmy and Kim. And of course, I do work under them. So if you need any help booking your future Disney trips, reach out to Welcome Home Travel and Jimmy, and he can help you out. Tina, you can get homecoming at home. It defeats the purpose of dining. See, I can't make fried chicken like they make at homecoming, so that's why I go to homecoming. Mine's not as good, and the places around me aren't as good, even though I'm in the South. That's just yeah. All right. Anyway, all right, guys. As always, have a great night. Check us out on all the social media, and we will see you guys next Tuesday. Have a magical night. Hakuna Matata.